actually, I got it from people that reached out to me and said what she did was wrong. And I cannot believe. And is that your real home address? And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, my God, you know, but
Could I ask you a question, Miss Sean?
yeah,
Did you fake being a physician or a doctor?
yes, I did. I even said that on her live, and apologized to her. Well, it wasn't her live, excuse me. It was Jazzy's live. Okay. Jazzy had called me in there and said, are you telling people that you're talking to me? And I said, what do you mean talking to you? We message each other. And she said, no, on the phone talking. And I said, no. I said, what's going on? She said, and that's when truth came up. And I said, Truth, you're here? And she was like, yes, I'm here. And I was shocked because I had just gotten that message that day from her husband stating that she was in a coma. Now, if you knew the kind of relationship that I did have with Emily, Emily was very nice to me and I was nice to her. I supported her lives even when I was dead tired. And
Hold on, Sean. Sean, I hate to interrupt you because I don't like to interrupt people while they're talking. Queenie, there's a reason why I allowed Sean in a box and only Sean in truth in boxes. You're stirring up a lot. You are stirring up a lot, and I can see it. I can see it because you know what? You're in it for the drama. And this is to Queen E. You're in this for the drama.
no, sir, I'm gonna have to stop you there. She's in it to spread actual awareness about somebody who did something so horrible that should be, actually looked down upon and frowned upon in this community of awareness.
Horrible! You dragged me for having cancer, Sean.
I never dragged you once, ma'am. Not
You
one
a damn
time.
lie, Sean. Quit lying.
No, I did not. I never brought up cancer. I never brought up anything of yours.
No.
And we have all of the lives to prove it. Do you understand that all you're doing is making it worse for yourself? Because actually, I am going to do something.
I hope you do.
I am going to go ahead
really
and accept the invitation to go to Pastor Petty's
you go and do that.
And I am going to show him everything that you have said to me. And you have you befriended me and you were kind to me. You know what? Stop speaking on top of me.
I didn't.
That is real childish.
False pretense, though, Sean. Your relationship with me was under false pretense.
You're being a child right now. Okay.
No, I'm not. You've been talking the whole fucking time, Sean. I've just been sitting here.
You know what? That's because he's asking me questions. He's not asking you anything.
I'm supposed to just be up here to watch you talk. I can do that from
Mute yourself. Okay.
Sean, can I ask you, Sean?
I'm not going to argue with her back and forth. I'm really not. This is not what I'm going to do.
Hey, let her go have her little interview with Pastor Petty so she can get over herself.
And it's not just that. Also, while you're here, if you want to apologize to me for what you did, and since money is so important to get back from people that you have got.
Not her bringing up Alina's situation.
You need to give out. You need don't deflect. Okay,
that's not deflection. That's honesty. Don't talk about shit you don't know about.
Own this. That you owe me $500.
I don't owe you a fucking thing.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. When you owe somebody, it's because you asked for it. I didn't ask for it. I don't owe you shit.
You did everything and then some to make me feel as though
I don't owe you shit. Tell Queenie stop texting you.
You know what? You know what? Fine. You say what you want to say, but you know that you do. You know that you do. Mexican.
I'll talk to Jesus about it.
This is a negative area for me, and she is not going to admit her truth And I don't
Admit what?
know.
I've been telling the truth, Sean. Admit what?
No, all you did is say that
Admit what?
I've
I
outed
doxed
you
you.
for
I said I
cancer.
did that.
I've never outed you for cancer. I've never
You a
spoken
damn
once
lie. You
about
had a
your
whole
health.
phone call and a Google meet and you outed me, Sean.
Excuse me, I did not
The
talk
players are in
on
here,
Google
homie, if you want
Meet.
to bring them up.
You know what? Bring them up. I'd like to,
Why
because
are
I
you
actually
yelling,
have,
Sean? You're deflecting.
I have the Google chat, sweetheart. Okay, I never once spoke your name.
You're a damn
Never
lie,
once.
Sean.
I never spoke your name on cancer. I never spoke about you
Thank you,
having it.
Jazzy.
I never
I got
spoke
all the
about
players in here.
You know what? Let them come because I have never said anything about you having cancer.
Right.
Yes, that's right.
Well, look, I'm going to leave it at this. You know, this is not going to be hashed out. I already know it's not. And
No, 'cause she's proud of what she's done, and she thinks doxing is okay.
no,
Yes, she does. The way she just sits there and, you know, says, yes, I did. Yes, you know what? I would be so ashamed of myself.
You should
that
be,
I
but you're not.
I would truly be apologetic.
No, you wouldn't.
I've already given you one apology, lady. You ain't getting
No, you
second.
haven't, Sean.
Yes, I did.
An apology
On
without
Jazz's Live.
change is manipulation.
Yes, I
Sean.
did. And bawling
Sean,
tears.
be
I
quiet enough
did.
and let me talk.
I
You've
was
got to talk
bawling
this whole
my
time.
eyes out, telling you how sorry,
You've talked
and the
this whole time, Sean.
and the whole live, right?
You've talked this whole time, Sean.
You know what?
An apology without change is manipulation. That's what
You
you
know
do. You
what?
manipulate people.
No, I'm going to say
No,
this.
I do not. I do not.
Let me say this.
That
This
would
is
be you.
this is gonna drag on.
Yeah.
And I already know.
I gotta go.
Miss
I gotta
Homie
go.
already said it.
Have a good night, homie. Okay, you take care
Yeah.
of yourself and your wife too.
Have a good night.
God bless
Look,
you.
I said it hundreds of times, and I'll always say it. You know, for people that think that we condone this or that, or we condone doxing, you know, don't run with the narrative claiming that anything is being condoned. That's not even the case. I had to block a few accounts. I had to mute a few accounts because I'm gonna call it for what it is. Queenie likes to stir up drama, and I've seen it. I've seen it previously. And at the end of the day, people love it. People love to stir up drama, and that's what they thrive off of. I went ahead and unmuted Queenie because I got tired of her stirring up nonsense. And it seems like it seems like Queenie is going from platform to platform or page to page, whatever you want to call it, stirring the pot and continuing to stir the pot. That is somebody that thrives off of drama. That is somebody who likes to live off of drama. Yeah, Bear, drama gives people viewers, and I'm not even about that. I always tell people, you know, they say drama sells, but not on this platform. Drama is not going to sell over here, and I'm going to call it for what it is.
Sorry for any disrespect on your page, homie. It's a sensitive subject to have to keep reliving my trauma with cancer and Sean and what Queenie is doing. It's disgusting. It's wrong. I already took accountability when you held a live about doxing back in September. I came in here, I took accountability. So why they keep on dragging my cancer through the mud, I will never know, but I will not tolerate it.
I understand truth about you. It's not right. It's not right at all. And I know that this thing is going to drag on. And but hey, we'll see what transpires in the next few days, because that's all we can see. What is going on? So thank you for getting in the box, Truth. Greatly appreciated.
I appreciate you too, you and Mrs. Homie, and I'm going to say it for the last time. After tonight, I'm not entertaining it no more. They can box hop, live hop, go to Jesus if they want to about it. I'm not addressing it anymore. Me giving light to it just shines on them, and they don't even deserve that. So I'm not going to talk about it no more. I'm over. It's done.
Thank you, Truth. You have a blessed evening.
Thanks, you too.
Anytime. Look, drama sells, everybody. And that's why we keep this platform drama free. And we're going to continue it. You know, I wanted to get Sean up in a box, and I wanted to get Truth About You in a box. And nobody else. There's a reason I wanted, you know, I wanted Sean to get in a box because she said I didn't give her the opportunity last time. Okay, she got her opportunity. There was a lot more questions I had, but we're not getting anywhere with it. We really are not getting anywhere with it. But we're going to continue to keep this platform drama free as far as drama. And if they keep jumping from page to page to platform, and they're worried about their mental health or their mental well-being, it's only going to get worse. Welcome in if you're new. Your mental health is going to get dragged through the mud.
Remember, it's an app.
At the end of the day, all I can do is give people advice. That's all I can do. But I guarantee you that mental health is going to get worse. Because I don't know why, but hey, to each their own. To each their own. I mean, if you want to drag your mental health through the mud, then that's a choice that you make. But let me say this. Don't come back on TikTok or go on social media talking about how your mental health is being drugged when you want to continue it on more platforms and more pages. That's all I can say. You know, because I don't know.
You're going back on your vacation.
That's why that's why I try to keep everything drama free. And I don't know. People do what they want to do. I can't tell nobody how to run their platform. I can't tell nobody how to do anything. I just can't tell people what to do. That's just how it is. On another note, before I go back on vacation, because I am going to go back on vacation. Let me say this. Amanda Bowden and Frankie Poo. Y'all two clowns are just that. They done caught yous red-handed together. I don't know who's taking all these pictures out there in Maine, Sanford, Maine. Yeah, Sanford. Man, they done caught both of these clowns together. And she claims that she was not with Frank. She claims that she's homeless. Kind of find out she's not homeless. He's not homeless. Those are two clowns in a pea pod. Those two are a joke. Yeah, the paparazzi's out there taking pictures of the both of them. You can't make this stuff up at all. You never can. Yeah, they got that magical chapstick. There's just no way you can make this up. I'm telling you, before I start my vacation over, I'm going to say what I got to say. I'm not going back on vacation because I don't give two hoots and two hollers. I'm going to enjoy my vacation. Now, they could continue lying to everybody. And I'm talking about Amanda Bowden and Frankie Poo. But we know where that 35, 40, 45, 50, we know where that goes to. Magical chapstick. And it's not the chapstick that helps take care of your lips. It's the one that just destroys your lips by looking at them. Okay, Susan Switzer, I'm going to look into that while I'm on vacation. So, yeah, that magical chapstick, I'm telling you. Now, be on the lookout for them. She's on a daily basis. If you see her, report her CA or any of her payment apps. Nosy 2007, we're going to do that. So, now, that's Amanda Bowden. Now, I'm going to speak one more time on the next individual. And this is the last time I'm going to speak on. Okay, Susan, I got to check all my messages. Mallory, I have a YouTube, but I don't utilize it. Now, this is the last time I'm going to speak on this individual because there's a lot of people, frauds and scams, Bev, reported under frauds and scams. Now, the reason this is the last time I'm going to speak on this individual is pretty simple. There are people that are bringing awareness. It seems like 24 hours a day. Because I see it day and night now. Literally all day and night. Let me do this. Because I came prepared for this. I came prepared for after vacation, but I'm already here, so give me 1 second. Where is this at? Is it this one? I think it is this one. It might be. Is it this one? All right. Because they bring awareness. I'm seeing day and night. But I've included somebody in this. I've included somebody in this for a reason. Because Miss So Unbothered, also known as Miss Annette Shante Caldwell, is one of the masterminds behind all the scamming. She's one of the number one masterminds besides Kiki that is behind all the scamming that's going on. Those are truth and facts. That's a guarantee. This whole mold story that they're running with at the hotel, Kiki's been there 3 weeks at least at that motel. And all of a sudden complaining about mold. Man, you done walked into that motel room, you seen the mold, you've been there for almost 3 weeks, and all of a sudden you want to sue the motel. That's a money grab. You're right, Salty Cookie. It's a money grab. Claiming she's going to sue the motel. Guess who masterminded all this nonsense? Oh, the roaches? No. Kiki took the roaches with her. They traveled with her. So she can't be like, oh, the roaches, the mold. They took the roaches with them. Those are truth and facts. Truth and facts. When they packed up the roaches. Those are truth and facts. Ain't nobody got to say it any different. Yeah, good morning. I know. I'm supposed to be on vacation. And so yeah, she's a mastermind, Miss Annette. Miss So Unbothered. She's a scammer herself. So when Kiki went into that motel room, she was, look, Kiki was showing the other motel rooms the other day. She was looking in the windows. you know, she was what we call something peeking. I'm not going to even say it because I'm not going to say it. She was looking through all the motel room windows, the ones that were empty. She goes, look, there's mold over there. Look, there's mold over there. If there's mold there, you're going to see it. You're going to notice it. But for 3 weeks to stay there and then be like, oh, all of a sudden, oh, I know why. Because you don't want to pay for the motel room. Jelly Bean, maybe somebody recorded it. I'm not sure. Now, it's a money grab. It's another scam. It's another scam. And Miss Caldwell is one of the masterminds behind it. A whole mastermind. When Kiki tells her supporters to call the news station, be careful what you ask for. Be very careful what you ask for. Because at the end of the day, you might ask for something. Who is this? Here, I'll pin your comment. Oh man, they done changed everything up on this. Don't block that account. Not yet. Kind of sad for real. You're worse than her trying to send my mama up. Who's your mama? Who's your mama, Austin? Who's your mama? I don't know who his mama is. Oh, his mama's Carol? I didn't set her up. I didn't set your mom up. Why don't you ask her what really happened? I didn't set your mom up. If I would have set your mama up, she would be in the feds. Now you got 9, 8, 7, man. Not even going to give you the full time. On to the next live stream you go. Goodbye, Austin. Okay, let's get back to this. We got rid of Austin. Ain't nobody set his mama up. Now, we're not going to sway to the left with this. This is a big scam that they're running. I called it when I told everybody, hey, Santa's naughty elf. When I told everybody that Kiki had on a live stream said the church paid for a whole month of the hotel where they're at. Wasn't it about a week ago she was begging for money for a hotel again? I told everybody she was going to get, I said, if she gets back on and starts begging for hotel money again, remember that out of her own mouth on the live stream, she said that the hotel was paid for an entire month out of her own mouth. And that's why I told everybody in the community, if you hear her begging for money for a hotel, just know it's a scam and it's a lie. So she said that it was paid for a month, and then about a week ago, she was already begging for money for a motel. Now let's talk about the elderly woman. Let me see. Let's talk about the elderly woman. Yeah, the church paid 1,000 of it, right? Let's talk about that woman that gave her what? Almost $1,200? Let me see. Let me grab this. Let me do this. Yeah, take it from the church. Ain't got no shame. And continuing her scams, right? Take it from the church. That's no shame. That's somebody that says no shame, no game. for somebody that claims that they're a hustler, nah, you're an entire scammer. That's all Kiki is a whole scammer. Scamming I'm telling you. And said the hotel should reimburse the church. What? Yeah, why do you think Caldwell's picture's up there? Caldwell is part of the problem. Part of the problem. So this lady, yeah, $1,245, right? From the older woman. The lady said, I noticed when everyone was sending in 5, 10, 20, or $1, she would say thank you. But when I sent my money, she would never call out the amount and say thank you to me on the live like she did the others. I mean, that was not my purpose in doing that because I gave from my heart. But it is what it is. You live and learn. That's one of the statements from that lady, right? Don't worry, I'm grabbing receipts. So September 11th, she sent $100. That was $200 in one day. But Kiki still had the same goal all day long. September 12th, $100. But Kiki still had the same goal, right? You know, the goal never changes. Oh, I got 10, I got 20. I only got 30. When somebody is literally sending her $100 at a time. Back to back. So from September 11th to September 13th, this lady sent her a total of, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, yeah, $1,145. $1,145 in a 3-day time span. You would think that she would have been out of that dirty motel as long as she's been going from motel to motel to motel. But no. You know, my opinion, don't forget about Kiki out of her own mouth on her own live stream talking about going to get wine, right? Let's not forget about that. Kiki going over to go get some wine on a live stream on everybody else's dime. Everybody that supports her. Going and drinking it up. Drinking it up and partying. We know where that money is going. We know what Kiki's doing. Hold on. Let me do this. Kiki loves to party, don't she? It's crazy. Somebody gives her. Let me do this. Hold on. Let me do this. All right. Here you go. So this is what you see that? Do you see that? From September 11th to the 14th, $1,145. $1,145 from one lady. One lady. That's just one lady. Yeah, this was in September. And Kiki has nothing to show for it. Nothing to show for it. She has nothing. Still in the same predicament. Going from dirty motel to dirty motel. Yeah, I heard that she blocked the woman. I heard that she blocked the lady because the lady questioned her about what she was seeing on TikTok. And nothing to show besides going from dirty motel to dirty motel. And now she's running. Her and Miss Caldwell are finding another scheme, another scam, let's call it for what it is. The moderator, So Unbothered, they're running with a whole nother scam about the mold. Let me say this, Kiki. Yeah, she's got 2 vehicles. I seen the other one. You cannot sue the motel. Yeah, Donna T, she could have put all that money towards a deposit to get like an apartment at least. No, but Miss Caldwell over here is a scammer herself. Because she be kind of coming up with these scams behind the scenes with Kiki. Not to mention, Miss Caldwell, wasn't it your idea to start a support line, like a hotline? You know what I'm talking about, right? A certain phone number that people could call Kiki or text on the back end in private. Miss Caldwell, aren't you the one that conjured up, yeah, a supporter hotline? What is it, 1-800-BEGGIN? No, 1-800-BEGATHON? Is that what it is? It should be something like that. 1-800-BEGATHON, 1-800-something. Or it should just be 1-800-SCAMMER. That's what it should be. 1-800-555-I-BEG. 1-800-SCAMMER. It's a text now number for her supporters. Yeah, whatever you want to call it. It's a supporters hotline. It's where supporters go on the back end. 1-800-I-GOT-MOLD. Oh, Scammy Claus. Good evening, or good morning, Scammy Claus. I've heard of some things before. I really haven't heard of some, but to run a supporters line, supporters hotline, that's crazy. But Miss Caldwell, hey, you're the one that wants to be a scammer right along with Kiki. You're coming up with all these different things. It's crazy. It's very crazy. So yeah, I am labeling Miss Caldwell So Unbothered. She is now a scammer along with Kiki. Match made, 2 peas in a pod. Yeah, I believe Caldwell is getting a percentage of the money. I do believe that Miss Caldwell behind the scenes is getting a cut of the money that's coming in. Yeah, that's Miss Caldwell. Here, I got a different one. Hold on. That's her too. Yeah, it's a whole scam ring. It is. It really is. And it's crazy. It's crazy how they're running a whole entire scammer ring. And the moderators are in on it. The moderators are. And I did hear about Kiki talking about she needs $8,000 now. What is it? What? I don't care. If she got 8,000, give it a month. That 8,000 would be gone. Truth and facts. And they would still be in a motel. If Kiki ever got $8,000, she would still be in a motel. Truth and facts. So she can move. Kiki's even talked about going back to California. They don't want you in California? They don't want Kiki in California. She can't survive where she's at now. What makes you think she's going to survive in California where it costs a lot more money? California is expensive to live at. If she can't, what did Kiki say out of her own mouth? She's not going to get a job. She's not ever going to work. And she's going to continue doing what she's doing. Yeah, I seen that, Tammy. $200 for kids' meds, but the kids have Medicaid. They all got Medicaid. Said her mom is going with her. Yeah, sure. So her mom's going with her because her mom's homeless too. Because she said that her mom is homeless, her brother is homeless. They're all homeless. They're not going to better their life no matter where they're at unless they go get a job. And she's not going to go get a job. Which is crazy. No matter what she does, yeah, it's a family affair. That's what it boils down to. So Kiki could run with this whole narrative of $8,000 will help her out. It's not. And then her trying to sue the motel, that's not going to happen. She talked all that talk about suing the hospital for leaving her open. We ain't seen that yet. Let me say this. We have kids that left our home when they were 17 years old. Maintain their own place where they live. That's a shame to see a grown woman. It's a shame to see a whole grown woman scamming people for money and can't maintain a place, an apartment, or a house. We got kids over here that left when they were 17 and had their own place. They're grown adults now and they still maintain their own place because they go to work. That is crazy work. But it goes to show you that for the people that try and they go bust their behinds and they go to work and work for what they need and what they want, you put the effort in and you accomplish a lot. But Kiki, I don't see her bettering her situation. I don't care if she got $20,000. She's a whole hot mess. And on top of that, who was it? Strawberry Shortcake, Let me see. I think it is. I think it is strawberry shortcake. Pretty sure it is. Let me see right away. Let me try to grab this. Which is crazy. I'm telling you. Oh, here it is. I got it. A big shout out to Strawberry Shortcake. Big shout out to Strawberry Shortcake for the video. Because Strawberry, a lot of people come clutch with videos. Let's see what Kiki has to say.
For it, but they added no new drivers. I bet you the Mexican homie called.
Called who? She said I called somebody. Let's see.
I bet you the Mexican homie called.
Called who?
I guarantee you that's who called, because that's who found me. That's who was talking. It's him.
I didn't call nobody. I've been enjoying my vacation. I didn't call nobody. Let's continue.
So now I'm gonna now the report I have on you.
She goes, the report I have on you. Get the hell out of here. Popo ain't listening to you.
Oh yeah, y'all can call the in-town. Y'all know what room she in. 215.
Then she's doxing somebody's address where they're staying out in their motel room. Oh yeah. Wait, it gets better.
On Berry Creek Parkway. What you talking about? Let's get some people stalking you.
It gets better.
No, it was Myra too. Myra was gonna get paid to do it, but since nobody.
Now people are getting paid. Let's continue.
No, it was Myra too. Myra was gonna get paid to do it, but since nobody was giving her broke self no money, yeah. Hey, Crow.
Let's see. She has more to say.
And her son go to what? They go to what school her son go to? Are you playing with him? I don't remember that. Bells Ferry Elementary.
Then she doxes a child's school. A child's school. That is crazy work to tell people on TikTok where a child goes to school at. That is crazy work. That is wild. Man.
Stop playing with me. Okay. Call the school and tell them that your son had melatonin in his system. That's weak.
And then she wants to file false reports. She wants people on TikTok to call the child's school and file false reports on the child.
Don't play with me. Go play with your mama.
Didn't she get baptized? For somebody who got baptized, the demon is still there.
I don't care if she's doing it to my kids. She don't care about my kids, so why would I care about hers?
It gets better. She has a lot more to say.
And this week I'm just gonna put some smart to be Myra Arista Trout. Class action lawsuit. Yeah, it's gonna be a class action lawsuit when I'm done with his ass.
What was that, Kiki? What'd you say? What was that, Kiki?
Class action lawsuit. Yeah, it's gonna be a class action lawsuit when I'm done with his
A class action lawsuit? You ain't even got money to pay for a motel. You don't even know. She don't even know how to spell class action lawsuit. She spells it CLASATION as far as I'm concerned. She don't know how to even spell that. And she spells lawsuit LASUIT. Oh.
class action lawsuit. Yeah, it's gonna be a class action lawsuit when I'm done with his ass. Just wait. I'll tell you I'm not done. This big bald-headed ass went to the back when he seen.
I'm done with her. I'm done with her. Man, class action. She's a class act. A whole class act. Can't even afford to pay for a motel. Begging on TikTok every day. Every day. That's why, like I said, there's people that are holding awareness live streams on her day and night. So that's why I had to throw Miss Caldwell in there along with Kiki, because Miss Caldwell is now labeled as a scammer. She is a moderator for Kiki. She's one of the masterminds behind all the scamming that's going on and trying to sue the motels and trying to sue this person and trying to sue that person. The money train is slowing down. Yeah, I know Mixie's behind a lot of it. So it is Mixie Baby. It is Caldwell. It is Kiki. Anybody who's moderating over there with Kiki, a whole scamming ring. But I'm putting Miss Caldwell up there at the top. Shay, yeah, they said Shay. ZZ, I know. I watch. I listen. It's a whole scam ring. Oh, Tsunami Fire for sure. Tsunami Fire is a long-time beggar on TikTok anyways. Long-time beggar on TikTok. But I am putting Miss Caldwell at the top. Jolly Bean probably MIA, but on a fake account. You know they don't disappear. They just got fake accounts and they're around. They stood in the kitchen. The heat got too hot. And then they kind of backed out. But they're still around. So, with that being said, just wanted to throw some pointers out there. Good evening, Daniel. Oh, we're bringing awareness on scammers on TikTok. Well, I was on vacation till after Christmas, but we had to talk about a few things. Welcome in, Daniel. Welcome in. Yeah. So, Daniel, if you are new to the platform, we bring awareness to scammers, beggars, and dry beggars on TikTok. That's what we do. I know that AFF did get tagged on some of the videos that we put out or posts. So we have 3 posts that AFF was tagged in. But that's what this platform is based on, is, you know, calling out scammers, beggars, and dry beggars, and we have covered a lot of people. So, but we're on the finishing end. Oh, you have not seen them yet? Yeah. Yeah, take a look, Daniel. There's 3 posts of AFF that has been tagged. So we're on the finishing end of the whole Kiki thing because so many other people are bringing awareness. Okay, Daniel, yeah, check them out. So many people are bringing awareness about Kiki now, and that money train is not what it used to be, to where she used to get hundreds of dollars on a daily basis. And with so many people bringing awareness on her, we're going to move on. We're going to move on to other scammers. And then, yeah. But you know what? Kiki will keep talking about us, which is fine. I'm not bothered. We did what we had to do on our end as a community. So we're going to keep it at that. You know, that's all we can do. Samantha Cole. I've been on vacation, but I'll take a look. Now, with that being said, everybody. Yeah, Kaz, I noticed that. But now she could talk about other people. Kiki could go and talk about anybody else that she wants to, which I don't. Hey, that's what she's known for. But she'll keep trying to scam churches, hotels, trying to sue people. Good luck with that, Kiki. We got better things to do than to stay focused on you. And we're going to focus on some other folks. So with that being said, everybody, I'm going back on my vacation because I'm enjoying it. So everybody have a good night. Have a blessed evening. I'm going back on vacation. And we'll see everybody on these crazy TikTok streets. With that being said, I am out of here, everybody. I'm getting out of here. Have a good night. Have a blessed evening. And stay out of trouble. Everybody stay out of trouble. Have a good night, everybody.